Do, 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 do. Also, like, I don't really hold grudges, so I don't really not like anyone. No, like, did their best. I didn't watch it. I saw clips on Twitter, but I feel like Charlie's the only person I would fight just because, like, I know we can make up afterwards. Like, you're waiting for a new what to come out? I'm filming Dixie D'amelio show episodes this week. I just finished my recording studio in my apartment. I'm excited for that. I'm very excited for my next song. I mean, the part I leaked on TikTok isn't going to be the song because I'm just good on the internet and understand how things work, so I get things rolling, but it's really good. I'm super excited about it, and all of the response has been pretty good, so I'm excited for it. It's gonna be good. I picked a fan cover a while ago. Because working with a record label is extremely things move a lot sometimes, so I'm doing the best I can to make that a single, but if not, I'm going to do something really cool for the person who made the art, and it's gonna be nice. Even though it might not be exactly what I wanted, I'll make sure to do something very cool for the person. And it's just sometimes things get very rushed, and then I didn't get things just get rushed and then things get moved, so yeah, but I want to make it very special. Oh, now I'm stressing about things. When are you gonna see Noah? I'm gonna see Noah on the 17th, which is sad. It's not for a while. Lil Huddy's coming on my show in a couple months. I think the next couple of people, we have Fletcher, Hollywood Fix. That episode's actually really fun because I got to be a Hollywood Fix person, and yeah, it was very scary. I think the twins are gonna come on, and Wanye, Angry Reactions, which I'm excited about because I want people to get to know him a little bit more. Also, I have a cover coming out that I'm doing. It's going to be posted on my YouTube soon, which I'm excited about because it's pretty good, so I'm excited. Yeah, I'm working on my album. It's actually pretty much done, for the most part. I just want the rollout to be perfect, so I have not, like, we have all the songs, it's just, I want pictures to be done and merch to be actually ready so I can have it and take a real photo in it and, like, all that stuff, because I just don't, like, I like being, like, joking around, so did their best. I didn't watch it. I saw clips on Twitter, but I don't joke anymore. And all the stuff that I have coming out next is stuff that I wrote, came from my heart. So, July 10th, which is her birthday. Where are the dogs? The dogs live in my parents' house, so I don't have any dogs in my apartment. And I had Callie here for a little bit, and she'll probably come back, but I just wasn't home enough, so I felt bad leaving her, like, in the apartment, so I wanted her to be where she has a yard, with her friends. But the songs are so good. I'm so excited. Like, Psycho is like the start to all the new stuff, and it's like actually really good. Like, I'm not gonna be like, sometimes I just don't completely love everything, and it's just like learning and as I go. But now that I feel more confident in it, it'll be better to do like performances and stuff like that, because I've been working on that as well. No, Noah's not coming home tomorrow. I will see him the 17th in Miami. The name of the next song is Psycho. I'm really excited for it. It's not, now that I've like had it for a while, I definitely want to change some things, but I'm very excited for it. There's a feature on it, which is super exciting, and yeah. The album name has been through some trial runs. I'm still thinking of it. I mean, like, I have what I think I want, but once I get everything together, then I feel like, I don't know. I already have 2 features on it, and I'm super excited because they're both girls, and it's just cool because most of my team is females, and I love like just working with girls who are very talented, because that's just great. I feel like it's cool. Why are people guessing it? I don't know. Did I say this somewhere? How do people know? I'm like, it sucks because I leak songs and then I'm like, I second guess them. I don't know, should have known better. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I want to do. Like, Real Thing and Should Have Known Better. Real Thing, we have something cool happening with Real Thing soon, but I don't know when they're gonna come out. When it's gonna come out. Like, if it's gonna come out as a single or on the album. But I worked on this really cool song with this girl, and I'm so excited about it. It's so good. It's so good. And it's just fun. I'm not in Miami. I'm in LA. Hold on. What else is happening? Oh, we have like the videos that you guys actually want on YouTube. My room tour is gonna be filmed this week, and I'm probably gonna it's gonna be very brief, I think, and then if you guys want like more in depth of all of my organization, then I can show that. But I'm filming that this week, and then yeah, lots of stuff. New social tourist soon. I'm so excited. Like, it just keeps getting better and better. It's like now going into the actual clothes. Like, the first drop is more of like the branded line, and now it's going into the real clothing, and I'm so excited, and the pictures are amazing. Ugh. My favorite song from Sour is Good For You, and Noah hates it because I put it on like every day or anytime we're in the car. Hey, I would love to be your BFF when you move to LA. I have 0 friends. Yeah. What's my favorite song I made? It's probably, I don't know. I really like Psycho. There's some cool ballads that I'm excited for. I have a really fun like rock song that I'm excited for. I would love to work with Chase, but I want him to be successful, and I want him to... He has a really good brand going on right now, and I'm just excited to watch him. I feel like he just has everything figured out, and I'm very excited for everything he's has. It's all amazing, so I know he's coming on my show at some point, which I'm excited for, but I'm so proud of Chase. He's just killing it. My favorite color is pink. It changes, but today it's pink. What am I doing this summer? This summer is probably going to be a little crazy. I'm going to New York for the first part of July, which I'm excited for. I get to hang out with my friends, and that'll be fun. And then lots of their best. I didn't watch it. I saw clips on Twitter, but it's my birthday. My birthday's in August. I'm actually not biting my... I guess I am, but I'm not doing it to hurt or break my nails. Are you still filming your show? I think I finished my last interview. I'm pretty sure that I'm done filming, but sometimes they just show up and they're like, we have to do one more thing. But it was so fun filming, and it's really good. I saw a lot of comments saying there's no drama, it's boring, but we talk about a lot of really important things in it, and it's... Sandals or Crocs? Okay. I love the rubber Birkenstocks. I think those are the best, and Crocs. If you get a good size Croc, then it's perfect, but I also love the rubber Birkenstocks. I think they're the best. I think Birkenstocks in general are kind of ugly, but the rubber ones are so nice, and they're not as like dad at a barbecue, you know? But yeah, I'm just chilling. It's kind of nice having time to myself, because I realize, like, I like being by myself. I miss Noah, though, a lot. My favorite movie is The Cat in the Hat. Okay, I don't really see any new questions. I feel like this might be boring, so I think I'm gonna go. Oh, my whole back just cracked. Okay, let's see if there's any questions on here. Okay, the thing that, I don't know, I feel like, well, Psycho is not like, it's not a breakup song, but it's not like a love song, but it's just like a feeling song. And I love that, but I know, like, I have a bunch of songs that are love songs, but it's just people don't really, I feel like more people relate to negative than positive, which sucks. And I'm definitely going to go in a more positive route in the future, but I do like I love, like, breakup songs, even if it's not about someone in particular. It just feels so good to get, like, anger out. And I think, I mean, when you guys hear Psycho, it's really cool because I took a lot of inspiration from people around me and, like, TikTok. Yeah, it's not in the snippet, but there's, like, a line that I took literally from a TikTok, and I was like, oh my god, this is so perfect. And I don't know. I'm just excited. I was looking at pictures of my nose from last summer. Like, I don't know if anyways, I kind of miss it. I really, like, it just is too skinny now. And, like, I'm so glad my pain is gone, because that was, like, no one could even go near my nose. Like, I couldn't do this at all without having pain, and it's, like, I have no pain anymore, which is really nice. But when they, like, fixed the brakes, it just, like, it's too skinny, and I miss it. Like, I miss having the thickness of my nose, which I never thought. But I wouldn't re-get my nose fixed, but I know people put, like, injections in it. I just feel like it changed my face, and I don't love it. I think about that a lot. I wish I never, like, I mean, obviously now it's, like, really nice, and I know, but I don't love it. It doesn't feel like me, so I don't love it as much as I thought I would. I feel like you always want something you can't have, or you don't have. And then you do get it, and you're like, oh shit, that wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. And that kind of goes with everything, I guess, but I feel like it's a perfect nose, but it doesn't feel like me at all. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely changed for the better over the past year, because I know your nose changes, like, for a year or two. I think it's a year after you get surgery, but I don't know. I just still don't love it. I want it to be, I mean, maybe after, like, my freckles come in from the sun, it'll be a little better, but I liked when it was thicker, because now it's like, I don't know. The surgery didn't really affect anything. I personally personality changes after the surgery, and I lost, like, 20 pounds after it, and that's kind of when my whole, like, life and attitude went down, was after the surgery. It was kind of bad. Like, I totally changed as a person, and I'm, like, just now starting to get back to it, but my whole personality changed, my whole, like, everything changed. So I'm, like, finally feeling better. I'm slowly starting to gain weight again, but it definitely, I mean, it's almost a year, and it was definitely really hard. So in the long run, I don't think it was really worth it, and I hate medication. I don't take, like, any kind of pain medication just because it affects my personality so much. I don't take Adderall or anything. Like, I used to be on everything for, like, depression and anxiety and seizures and all that shit, and I don't do that at all anymore. because it was just like I had no personality, and then that's what started to happen. And then I got severely depressed, and then I was called musty, and honestly, like, it freaking sucked, but it helped. I pulled myself out of a horrible time, because I was just like, I'm making myself worse, so let me just get my act together. So crazy for a little bit. I just wasn't myself at all. Yeah, but I'm glad it happened. I feel like I learned a lot about myself. I feel like hopefully the worst has happened. I always say that, and then honestly nothing. I feel like I've been through my worst, so I'm not like concerned. Like, at the end of the day, people who comment on things care enough about me to comment, which is pretty cool. I think that's kind of dope. I wish I didn't care sometimes, but like sometimes I literally look at it and I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm so cool. And then other times I look at it and be like, oh my god, I literally just want to die. Thank you for reminding me. But it's a good balance. I feel like everyone has that, and at one point I'll be completely to I don't care, and I'm excited for that. Hopefully it'll be soon. Okay, I need to leave in 1 minute. No, I don't really go to therapy because it kind of ruins my whole day. I definitely recommend therapy if you haven't tried it. Some people it really works for, some people it really doesn't. For me, I just haven't found a person that I like that I work with. Sometimes you need to go through like 8 people. But it definitely is helpful if it's someone who actually wants to. I just can't talk to. It's not that I don't trust them, it's just I'm not comfortable talking and opening up to this person. So I think therapy is very helpful if you find the right person. The person that I had when I was home in Connecticut was really good. I really loved her. I could talk to her about anything, but I haven't found a person here, and there's also not any places you can go to, and I kind of hate like talking over Zoom. I just saw someone say they were diagnosed with ADHD. ADHD is kind of a superpower. Use it to your benefit. There's a lot of negatives, but there's also a lot of positives. You can learn to use them to your advantage. So I think that like nothing is, you can look at things in negative ways and positive ways, and for me personally, the worst day of my life turned to make my life amazing. So even if you feel horrible about something, it like you just need to give time. Like, never give up, because there's always time. Yeah, I have ADHD, but I don't like, it's like better now. It's not better, but I just I'm not in scenarios where it affects my life. Like in school it was really bad, but I found ways to live with it. Okay, I need to go. I love you all so much. The surgery I hated was my nose surgery. I can talk more about that another time, but I love you all. Good night.